Well, hello. It is Friday, January 19th, and it is just about noon. It's been a busy morning so far. Today, I have, oh goodness, I have done the morning sale. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much to everyone who came and hung out for that. I am going to be getting ready for the Sue Spezio show tonight. And I got the postage done. So let's take a look at these 6 boxes that are heading out today. Well, 4 boxes, 2 poly mailers, but 6 are heading out today. I have 18 boxes in my holding area that will be mailed out as soon as I receive payment, but the count is up to 18. I thought just because I have a few more than usual, I would go ahead and report that also. Let's see. Oh, I've got the table ready. So we're going to head over there and we're going to talk about what sold and what is still available. And I will give you prices on all of those items. I am going to set up for the Sue Spezio show. Yep, I'm going to set up for that. I've already got an idea of some of the things I'm going to be bringing. But as it is almost noon, guess what? I go live at 4 p.m. my time for the Sue Spezio show. So I have now less than 4 hours to get everything done. I am also going to try to get set up for Saturday so I can block out some time, do some more focusing on packing and invoicing. If you were with me last year about this time, I was trying a new system which did not work. It did not work the way that I thought it would. To try to help keep myself a little more organized, to try to keep myself a little more current with my shipping instead of getting into some of the backlog that I end up with. Because every time I seem to go out and do a little thrifting, puts me way behind on my packing and invoicing. So I'm trying to create a balance. I have an idea of how I can make that work that still fits in with the way my brain organizes things. Because that's kind of the important part, is you kind of have to figure out how you think and how things stay organized in your brain in order to come up with a system that's going to help you. Now, what works for one person might not work for another person because their brain just doesn't work that way. So I've kind of been working on and thinking about a system since actually fall. I haven't implemented it yet because I haven't really gotten caught up to the point where I feel like I can. I'm getting close to that. I believe it or not, I really am getting close to that. And I think this weekend, if I really buckle down, I can kind of get to the point of where I can implement that. And yeah, I think that will just kind of help me out in the long run because, of course, here we are almost a month in to the year, and I haven't implemented my, I'd like to be listing more again. Organizing things for the live sales is definitely going to help free up time so that I can list again. So long short of that is the goal. I am going to head over to the table and we are going to talk about the sale this morning. So I will see you there. All right, here we are over at the table. And what did I bring today? Well, I brought some pictures. I brought some linens. I brought a couple other things to the sale. But 43 items total is what I brought. I sold 29 of them, and 14 are still available. So let's go ahead and talk about the items that are still available. And we're going to start with this guy. So this little fella in the suspenders, great picture. That is a 5x7, and that is $1. Now I'm going to go ahead and give numbers on this one also, just because it is a little hard to explain some of these and descriptively. If you're interested in purchasing the pictures, they are great for crafting and or just display. But yeah, they have some very good practical uses for them, especially for crafters. So that is $1, number 4, for the little boy in suspenders. Next, I have this green crochet doily. It does have a little variation color-wise. So it is kind of an ivory and green combination for this one. That is an 8-inch doily, and that is $1. I'll just say number 11, but green doily is a little easier to figure out. This very attractive woman with some fantastic glasses. That one is a little smaller picture, probably a 3.5x5. And she is a $1, number 19. This woman, look at that. She's got a double strand of pearls. And there's a lot of times I have necklaces and I go, ooh, that's like choker length. And I guess, yeah, it was choker length because you had this really high collar, but you still wanted to be able to see the jewelry. So that gives me a little more understanding sometimes why I find these vintage necklaces that are like 15 inches. It's like, that's the look they were trying to create with those 15-inch necklaces. It makes sense now. I still like mine a little looser fit than that. This gal also probably a 5x3.5, and she is $1, number 20. This is a really interesting little woven mat. I get the feeling it was part of a placemat set. I'm going to show you the label here. It says it's Town and Country. It is made in Japan, 100% acrylic, hand wash, cool water. I just have the one. I have a feeling that was probably part of a set. Unfortunately, I just have the one. But that one is a $1, number 23. And here, I'll move the doily so you can see a little more of the pattern. Kind of a nice woven pattern. You can see there's a couple different styles in there. But that one was $1, number 23. This lovely gal. That again is a smaller picture, like a 3x4. On the back, this one has Doris Kelly written on the back. All of her 1920s goodness there. She is $2, number 26. This gal in the fancy dress, the picture is a little rough. Her fancy dress is gorgeous. She does unfortunately have a little damage, a little closer to her head than I realized. Again, great for crafting. She is $1, number 28. This lot of 4 pictures, same fella, different years. This one is marked Pullman, so I have a feeling that's when he was in college in Pullman, Washington. But the others are probably high school or younger pictures. You are going to get all 4 of those for $2, number 30. This adorable pair of brother and sister pictures, aren't they cute? All their 1950s goodness. You are going to get the pair for $2, number 31. This lot of, I don't know, hankies slash doilies. This one you can see has like a hen and a rooster on it. It does have a little discoloration. You can see a little spot right there. Then we have a white one with lace. That one does not have discoloration. This one is gorgeous. And I'm not sure the discoloration is going to come through on this one. There is a slight yellowing in this. Oh, but the pattern is so pretty. And then this one is in great shape with the crochet edge. So you are going to get all 4 of those. This one is really small. All 4 of those for $3, number 35. This picture right here is labeled Charles Fletcher. And this one, father and son, they are both named Charles Fletcher. So guess what? The Charles Fletchers are together. These are the smaller Polaroid Kodak, size pictures. You're going to get the pair of Charles Fletcher for $3, number 36. This beautiful one, it has a little damage here and a little damage right here. Look at those beautiful faces and those big bows. Oh my goodness, those are some big bows in their hair. That picture is $3, number 38. This little piece down here is a cork with a wooden top. It is wood carved. I have seen where a lot of these were done in Italy, although I do not see a mark on her. See, she's got a fun little scarf on her head. Looks like she's hand painted. She is $3, number 40. What did I miss? I missed the... Oh, nope. That's because this one sold. Hang on. That one sold. It's got to go over in the solds. I had it in the wrong spot. Okay, I think I'm left with just the last one here. This is a tablecloth. It does have some yellowing on it. I was able to find a yellow spot during the sale. Let me see if I can find it. Nope, you're going to hide from me. Like, kind of like a yellow grease, like maybe, Thanksgiving gravy, how it gets that kind of a stain on it. This is a beautiful, I'm going to call it fabric, because it's got too much staining to be a tablecloth, again, I think. Plus, every time I measure it, I come up with 50 by 60 inches, which is a strange measurement. It has these beautiful clusters of flowers and these single flowers, and I'm going to get in close so you can see them. A little bit of wear right there. And then it also has a border on it with these beautiful ribbon bouquets of flowers. And I just have a feeling that there's somebody crafty out there who will be able to maybe piece this out and use some of these in their crafting. So the tablecloth / fabric is just $3 for that. And just note that there is some staining. I don't know if it's going to come out. But again, I thought for the crafter out there, that could be a really fantastic piece and lots of potential with this. All right, so those are the 14 items that are still available. Here, let me get the little crochet doily up there. All right, there we go. There is a great shot of the items still available. Okay, let's take a look at the items that sold. So I had 29 items sell, including this beautiful pillowcase. Let me open that up so you can see the beautiful woman. Ah, isn't that nice all the way across? That is a pair of pillowcases. This is a nice wood painted piece. Blue crochet doily, this lovely pink flower towel. This one that I didn't think had sold, but it did. That is the double bag Clinique. This one is an Estee Lauder, and this one is also a Clinique. And then I had a Black Market, White House Black Market handbag. There is that one. This little pair of, I don't know what, but somebody's going to do something awesome with those. And then we'll quickly go through. I'll show you the pictures. Now, this one I had for free. That again, great base for a crafter. But we'll go through and take a look at the pictures that sold today. These are cabinet cards. Most likely from around the 1880s, sometimes 1870s. This one is a little tin type, very little tin type. This one is a little later, probably in the teens. And had some more of these. Lockets used to be a little bigger, more similar to like a pocket watch. And so I'm wondering if maybe some of these little oval sizes were because of putting in those lockets. And some of these you can see had information on the back and some did not. Had a couple of toddlers. This one, oh, I love the design on this one. That was very creative. They got a gold star on that one. That was great. This lady, oh my goodness, look at that corset she's wearing. Woo! And then this lovely woman, that is gorgeous. This great picture, someone thought that could be the Matterhorn, which would be really cool. It is great because if you look at the mountain here and the reflection in the water, if I tip this around, look how clear that is in the water. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. This one from Seattle, it is a little faded. We've got, I'm going to say Boy Scout, but it's very possible he's higher up ranking in the Boy Scouts. This fun group, look at them. Oh my goodness. That is a fun group. And then these three adorable boys. The little one, yeah, getting him to hold still probably was a challenge. Oh, and this was a set. So we have a couple. Let me open this up because I think this is the couple. Yep, so that is them together. And then I have this picture, which is actually two, but that is the same fella. And then this one is the same lady. So that I bundled those together as a 3-piece set. All right. So those are all of the pictures that sold. I'm going to flip myself around. Okay, so, oh, I keep saying so. Trying not to. I am going to get the table organized. The items that didn't sell, they are going in a little holding area just in case anybody's watching the speed round of the sale, or you watch the vlog and you see something you're interested in. I can get to it quickly. Once the table is cleared and the sold items are upstairs, because that's where I do my packing, I am going to start working on getting the items for tonight pulled, getting that all organized. And then, I'm hoping I can keep it together and I can get my items for the Saturday night sale pulled, and we'll see how much I can get that organized. The Saturday night sale, I'm having Simon Says, Let's Make a Deal. Join me. Sabrina, she will be joining me for Saturday. So I want to get those items pulled. So again, I can spend a big chunk of Saturday getting my upstairs a little more packed, invoiced, organized, and maybe, fingers crossed, I can start transitioning into what I think is going to be a system that works a little better, helps keep me a little organized and on top of things. So we'll see. In my brain, it works. Well, let's see if it works in person. This is all trial and error. There is no right or wrong. It's just a matter of, does this work? Does it not work? And sometimes you got to try a few things to see if it works. So I'm trying again. How about that? I will keep you up to date. And if it does end up working, well, I'll share with you what I'm doing. It's not anything spectacular, but I think it's going to work a little better, again, for my brain and how I process and organize things. All right. So, all right. I need to get some dinner done also. I need to work that in because since we start at 4, and we end at 9, there's no time for dinner. That gets taken care of before we go live. All right, I'm going to get on it and I will keep you posted. I may not see you again until after the sale tonight, or I may pop in if there's something, again, really spectacular that happens that I need to share. Just might. Well, it is almost 10 o'clock at night, which means we have wrapped up the Sue Spezio show. Thank you, everyone who joined us. Thank you if you are watching on the replay, and thank you if you are helping Erin Proctor get to 1,000 subscribers. I know we had some people come in, and we had Sue's niece and boyfriend subscribe to Erin. So thank you all so much. We're getting it up there, but yeah, it's taken a while. And as I've mentioned, if everyone who watches, everyone who's in the chat, if you just get one person to subscribe, maybe you have another YouTube account in your household, you have family, you have a friend who has a YouTube account, you can just ask them to subscribe to Erin. It's free, it costs nothing, and it is so helpful to get a YouTube channel to 1,000. So appreciate everyone who has helped out with that. Now, will I remember to put the link into Erin's channel? I'm going to try to remember to do that. Let's see. So let's talk about what's sold and what is still available from the sale. So I'm going to pop around here, and there we go. So these are the items that sold and the items that are still available. I brought 15 items to the sale, and 7 of them sold and 8 are still available. Oh, I also want to mention that for the giveaways tonight, for the member appreciation giveaway, we had Gatita was the winner, and hang on, hi Joe. So Gatita Gatita Oso was the winner. Hey, was the winner for the member appreciation sale or race, and the winner of the first comments race. Yeah, she won both. So 2 times the winner. So congrats to Gatita. We also had Cindy B and Doug K as winners for the drawings. Flip that back around. Yeah, so congrats to the winners. And let's see. Okay, so the first item that I had available that didn't sell is this really, really cool brochure. The Hunchback of Notre Dame with Lon Chaney. We have a scene from the movie. On the back, it shows Tuesday and Wednesday at the Schubert Theater. And then on the inside, you have a whole list of, you have pictures, you have the actors, and then you have like reviews about the movie. Really, really cool. There's Lon Chaney and the actors that are in the movie. Really, really cool piece. I don't remember ever seeing anything like this for a movie. That was $7. I have 4 pictures. These are all the same person. Mary Jenkins. Oops, come on. Get back in place there. There we go. So 4 pictures of Mary Jenkins. Really fun having 4 pictures of the same person. That's great. I love her here with the dog. That is a wonderful picture. And those are $8. The Paul Bunyan book. This one does have some spine issues with it. And it is the 1941 edition. So aside from the spine issues, it is in nice condition. It's got beautiful graphics in it. And this is $8 for the book. The Good Needlework from February 1936. This is a British magazine that has knitting, embroidery, crochet, ads, but it's British, so you get different ads in here. It's got, you know, like a story or two in here, and it does mention transfers, and the transfers are in here. Oh yeah, recipes in here. And then there's part of they've got a couple of stories in here. I did put the transfers right there in the center. And yeah, so you get, there's another one of the stories. You get knitting, crocheting, embroidery, and great ads. That again is February 1936, and that is $10. This is a book put out by the Smithsonian on Oriental rugs. They say this came out in the 70s, 79, and it has Turkish rugs, the Caucasus, rugs of Iran, Turkoman rugs, and rugs of India, East Turkestan, and China. And I believe a lot of these are in the Smithsonian. You see you get some colors, some black and whites, and it tells you about the rugs. So this one all on rugs, and it is $6. These 3 little picture books, like little souvenir picture books. One is The Trees of Mystery on the Redwood Highway. Paul Bunyan again. So that one's got pictures. This one is the Missions of California. And then this one is Big Sur with pictures on the coast. Those 3 are $7. The Bordens, they do the Eagle brand and other products. This is $5 for the pie cookbook. Not only do you get like dessert pies, but they also have savory pies like quiche. There's the savory ones. So you get like little hamburgers and quiches and yeah, really interesting recipes. That one was $5. And then Mary Poppins. This came out in 1972. September 72, and it has a lot of fun graphics in it. And this one is $3 for the Mary Poppins book. So $3 for that. All right, those are the 8 items that are still available. So let's take a look at what's sold. This one is dated August 1st, 1908. And not easy to tell, but those are all women in that picture. So 1908. I had a little tintype. It is slightly colored. You can see she's got little rosy cheeks. This was a really cool book from 1896. It does have binding issues. It's missing the spine. But not only is it a really cool book, it has one of the most beautiful, it says presented for, or presented to, and by, and then you can fill in the date, and they already put the 18 there for you. And it is described as, let's see, there we go. The Peerless Reciter, the choicest recitations and readings from the best authors. And yeah, it is a nice thick book, but it was missing its spine, but it's still a really, really cool book. And the graphic here on the front is just gorgeous. This wonderful picture here of a little girl. It is color. She's wearing a very light pink little like winter suit, and she has rosy cheeks. This art and anatomy book, I kind of thought originally it was going to be all art. It has a little bit of art in it, but it has these great images of muscle and bones. Really graphic. So yeah, really cool book. And then I had 2 lots of antique Easter postcards. So there were 7 postcards in each one. This one, really cool with the gold background. And then this one, it's hard to even see, but there's a beautiful woman right there. So There were a few of these from Germany in here. And yeah, so both of those sets of 7 postcards sold. All right, I am going to flip the camera back around. So I did end up getting done what I kind of wanted to today in getting items pulled for tomorrow's sale. So that I'll make my, you kind of pull things and then you go through them again the day of and see if that's really where you're going with it. But I think that's where I'm going. So yeah, I think that's all pulled. I am going to probably organize the table tonight and get that all ready to go. So it's all nice and clear, get the sold items upstairs. And yeah, so I will get this uploaded tomorrow. I won't stay up long enough to get it uploaded tonight, but I will get it uploaded tomorrow so you can watch this. I don't know if there's going to be much of a vlog tomorrow other than probably just talking about the sale, which I will then upload on Sunday. So far tonight, as I mentioned earlier today, I had, 18 boxes that were packed, invoices sent, and ready to go. I have not received any payments today. I will not be requesting USPS pickup tomorrow because I usually like to do that we do that the day before, knowing that I have a payment in, knowing that I'll have a package for them to pick up. Without any payments in, I won't be having anything for sure to go out tomorrow. So I won't request pickup. If I do happen to get payment, well, it will go out Monday, which will be, it'll be still fast. It'll still be super fast. It just won't go out on Saturday. But yeah, I will probably spend tomorrow mostly doing packing and invoicing. And yeah, I think that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for tonight. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow for the sale.